What's up? How's it going? This is the part 2 of what should you expect in trucking. Now, my phone, this is the second time I'm making this video. My phone just keep cutting out, so hopefully it don't cut out this time. But what you should expect is a lot of learning, grinding, a lot of learning about yourself, a lot of learning about what you can do. And what I mean about learning about yourself is this for you? Trucking is just not for a lot of people. And if it is for you, that's what you should expect. Like, you need to expect, you're gonna, like I said in the first video, you're gonna expect getting low money, but it's gonna come. Yeah. Gotta expect, that, how much you can run in a day. You gotta learn, like, all that comes into play. If you can up the mileage you run in a day, you're gonna up your pay. So instead of making $200-$300 a week, the first couple of weeks, a month, you learn how to run longer. Guarantee you're gonna be making $400, $500, $600. Well, $400 or $500. I don't know, maybe $600 if you really get into it good, or you just have a really good week. $600, right? And what I mean by that is, like, you gotta learn how to not stop the dang truck every 3 hours, man. You gotta learn how to run 8 hours straight. Like, when I first got into this, I had a trainer, my trainer. We didn't stop the truck for 8 hours straight. Took my 30. Boom. It's like, and I drive the rest of my 3.5 hours. And I pull up. I know that the truck, it gets boring to sit behind the wheel 8 hours straight. It gets, yes. That's why you do little things, Listen to, like, talk show radios, listen to your favorite YouTuber or something. Like, anything, listen to how things get made. Like, it's a lot of little things to keep your mind off of just driving that'll help you get past excuse me, that help you get past things, There's a lot of things that to do, Like I said, if you got, a girlfriend at home and stuff like that, and she wants you to talk all day and all that, you gotta get out that habit of, talking all that and, like, talking to her and stuff like that, because you gotta get up in the morning. At night, like when my girl, we talk no more than 30 minutes to an hour, and that's it. Because I know for a fact that I can, me personally, I can, like, to be honest, I can run off 3 or 4 hours of sleep, But do I try to? No. But I know for a full day, without me even getting tired, I know all I need is really 7 hours of sleep. But if I do that, no, I still try to get 8 hours. And I get my 8.5. I don't stay in the sleep for past 10 hours. And if I ever did, it's like 10 hours, 5 minutes. Literally. Unless something major that's went wrong or some shit, like when the truck won't start or some shit. And it only happened once. So you gotta learn how to stay on there in the sleeper for 10 hours, bro. You gotta learn how to not be on the phone all fucking night and then try to sleep. And, or not even that. You gotta, what people gotta do, you gotta get, when you first get out of that set time crap. I'm gonna wake up at this time, I'm gonna stop at this time. You're gonna lose out on so much dang money. You're gonna lose out on so much money because you want to set time everything. Like for real. Like I'm gonna I run my clock down to I try to at least run my clock down every day with at least 10 minutes left every time. At least. That means with 10 minutes left on my clock, unless it's a truck stop, 10 miles or whatever truck stop I'm pulling over at, I'm gonna run. So that means I ran to the last truck stop, whatever. Shit, it might be people on the hill. Shit, I would have ran that 10 minutes until I would have slept on the arm ramp or some shit. There ain't gonna be no parking in the truck stop. Yeah, you're right. But I like to eat in the morning, so I run. I run to at least 10 minutes. At least 10 minutes on my clock. That's just because I don't want to hit bull crap. Well, driving over my time and shit. Cause I've done that too. I drove over my time. But that's different thing. I'm trying, but it only been like maybe 2-3 minutes because I knew the truck stop was like 2-3 minutes away. But try not to do that, right? For real. But for real though, it's like you gotta learn a lot of crap. You gotta learn how to like everything. Like since unless you get paid a salary and shit and hourly pay, time is your most important thing in trucking. Because that's time. The more time you got, the more you can run. The more you can run, that means more miles you got, and the more miles you got means more money you gonna make. Simple. So that means if you can drive to your shipper is an hour away, you got an hour 30 minutes, and the truck stop 10 minutes away. Unless you call that shipper or receiver and ask them, and they said no, you can't park there for the night. That means drive, bro. Drive to the shipper and sleep there. We gotta eat or something. And okay, like I said, the truck stop right there. Okay, grab you something to eat, and then drive to the shipper and sleep there at night. Unless you really can't, you gotta sleep there at night. Because you know why? I'm not gonna pass unless you read. This truck's got a reset thing on here, so I just gotta reset it. I'm tired of that beeper. In trouble falling too close. But if you can sleep at the shipper, do it. Grab you something to eat, drive to the shipper and sleep. You know why? You don't gotta start your clock up when you get unloaded or loaded. Because think about it. If I gotta stop my clock up at the shipper and I'm getting loaded, guess what? I got a full clock. That means I can run a full day and I can get 700 miles. Or however the day run is gonna be. I get 700 miles. Feel me? That bitch ass nigga gonna speed up. I hate people that do that, dude. Like, come on, man. Like, drive, dude. But that means I can get 700 miles in that day instead of pulling over and at the truck stop, that's an hour out. That means when I get to the shipper or receiver, whatever one, man, I got 10 hours on my clock, my drive time. I got 12 hours. No. Because it's 14 hours. That means I got 13 hours on duty. And what if it take them, feel me, 5 hours to unload you, load you? So that means after 3 hours, 3 hours on my on-duty time, 3 hours on my on-duty time, let me just back off. It'll take me a minute. I'll go ahead and take it. It's gonna take me a minute to pass.
let you know that you want down.
It's perks to it, because you think about it, like, okay, you pull over, like I said, it could take, let's say it take you 5 hours to get loaded, unloaded, right? So you're on duty, like, okay, once you off duty or on duty, whatever, because they want you on duty when you get loaded, unloaded, or whatever. But I usually go off. I might go off duty sometime, depending on where I gotta go and all that crap. So I gotta take a little 30-minute break. But yeah, but look, okay, I'm getting off the subject. Let's say you run, okay, you drive an hour, right? You got 10 hours on the clock, 13 hours on duty time. This will take you 5 hours to get unloaded, right? Now, your clock won't move, but your on duty time will move, because you got 14 hours a day. So, once that 3 hours is done, now, guess what? Your drive time is going to start cutting down, because, like I said, you only got 14 hours in a day. So, that means, for 3 hours, your drive time didn't move, but your on duty time did. Now that your on duty time is over with, now it's playing into your drive time, because because it's like, now it's really counting down. Now it's counting down, you only got 14 hours a day. So that means you only got 10 hours left in a day. You only got 10 hours left in this work day to work. So now you still got to sit for another 2 hours. So now you only got 8 hours to drive, right? Because you got down unloaded and all that crap. It's 8 hours in a day now. You got 8 hours left. Literally, 8 hours left to drive. Now, you can, instead of getting 600-700 miles, you can only pull out 430, 440, 450-ish, right? Instead of sleeping at the shipper to where I can pull out 700. So now, for me, since I slept at the shipper, I got 700 miles. Now you only doing 4 to 5 something. You might get 5. But either way, go, I'm still 100, 180, 190, almost 200 miles ahead of you. Regardless. Right? And let's say you keep doing that, right? For a whole week, 200 miles. That means I drove potentially 1,000 miles more than you. Right? That's a whole 1,000 miles. Which meaning that I probably made another $300 or $400 more than you did. All because you couldn't sleep at the ship. All because you want to stop. You know, you want to stop at the truck stop, or you want to stay in the sleeper berth. You know, all that. It's pros and cons. That's why I say it's a learning curve. You gotta learn that, you know, sleeping at the truck stop is not that much important than, you know, sleeping at shippers and stuff like that. Now, like I said, not every shipper gonna let you sleep there. But that's why I always, like, if I know I can make it to the shipper, you know, I always call. I always call when I know they open. Like, I call 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or maybe even earlier. Hey, well, at the BAM, I might be, you know, hey, I don't know if you guys gonna be open or not, but I want to know, you know, if it's an area I can sleep around there, or can I sleep on your yard or something, or, you know, and most of the time, oh yeah, you know, most of the time they say yeah, and they just say no. Okay, well, my plan B is to, okay, where's the closest truck stop that I can sleep at, to where I can pull over there. You know, so I ain't got to wait that much time. If I I do have to waste time. You know, it's things like that. Or, you know, or if I know if it's dropping hook, okay, well, if I can make it there, where's the closest truck stop to where I can go down there, drop a hook at, and turn around and go to that truck stop. You know, that's what I said. It's a lot of learning, and it's like the more you learn, the better you are. The better you are, the more money you make. You know, and I guarantee you, them $1,000 checks is gonna come. It's gonna come, man. You just gotta be patient. You know, but like I said, your first year, what you expect to learn. You expect to learn about yourself, really. This, like, your first year is what you learn about yourself and what you can do and how you can do it. So, I'm not gonna get into money and all that. Your first years, I know I could have said this all in one video and not two, but your first year is pretty much learning of yourself and what you can do to improve yourself on stamina, how many miles you can run. I guarantee you, because if you don't learn how to run, and you don't have the stamina, you're gonna think it's the company. It's not the company, it's you. I guarantee you that thing, the same company that you're at. I guarantee you, like with CRST, all that stuff, I guarantee you with people making thousands of dollars. As company, not even leasing, company. I guarantee you it is. But I'm looking at, it's the company, it's the company, it's the company, it's not me. You know, like I said. And then, like I said, then it was a situation that I was in. Yeah, I might be running my ass off. I have a co-driver that's not running his ass off. He's not matching what I'm doing. Well, I said it comes into, you're doing your research too. Like I said, I'm putting in 700 miles, but he's doing 500. People are looking like, oh, dude, that's still, 1,300 miles, whatever, 1,400 miles a day. Oh, that's man. But I guarantee you, I guarantee if you matching 700 miles, that's 1,400 miles a day. 2,000. So that means, like I said, if we were matching eye for eye, instead of me, I'm doing this, you doing that, guarantee I would have made way more money. Because, like I said, everything's being split down the middle. Like I said, you got to look into, it's a lot of research. You got to look into what's good for you, what miles you're running. You're going to be solo once you get done with your trainer, or you're going to be team riding. You know? What is the home time regulation like? How long do I got to be out before I can come home? How long can I stay home? You know? And then another thing, you shouldn't try to stay a week at home anyway. All it's gonna make you want to do your first year and not want to go back out because you want to be out. Pretty much. Stay at regulated time. You know? And if you got kids, I say do it now while they're still young, while they're a baby. Yeah, you're gonna miss them, but it's better to miss them while they're a baby and they can't remember you being gone so often. Because like I said, once you get your first year open, you're pretty much anything. You can get into anything. You can go local, you can be home every day and make decent money. I know, but you're gonna work your ass off. Local work their ass off. You go regional, like I do. Work Monday through Friday. You got the weekend off. Well, that's just my schedule. Everybody has different schedule here, but that's my schedule. I work Monday through Friday. You just gotta learn everything, And then once you learn everything, get the humping right, you're gonna take the next step, right? Like right now, I'm in my next step. Company man, I make way more money than what I did 2 years ago. I'm in the take it now. I'm trying to get it to the next step. That's least I want to up. You know, I want to get it to that step. But right now, I'm walking now. I'm walking. I'm ready to run now. You know, but that's a different video. But I want to thank y'all for watching. You know, I hope you actually was able to learn a little something from me. You know, what you should expect and all that. You know, it's the trucking life of man. Thank you.